Honestly, that's probably my only complaint about this game. Camera angles. That's really the hardest thing about it. But luckily, Nintendo saw their problem and actually worked it out and fixed it in the end. Which is very well done. I appreciate that Nintendo took their time to actually fix stupid shit like that, because honestly, if they didn't, I think future Mario games like Galaxy, Sunshine, and Galaxy 2 could have been a lot worse. Though recently they've been taking a 2D perspective, like, I don't know, it seems like Sonic and Mario are trying to go back to the roots, though Mario only had a bad trip once, which would have to be everybody's favorite game, Sunshine. But Sunshine wasn't a bad game. If people played it, they know. Okay, careful here. There we go. People would have to agree, Sunshine wasn't a bad game. Just people didn't like the FLUDD. I agree. FLUDD was stupid. FLUDD is the Navi of the Mario series. Because, honestly, Mario doesn't need a sidekick. Except for Luigi. Luigi always has to be the second banana. Always has to be the second banana. But, honestly, Mario doesn't need a sidekick, so the FLUDD didn't really talk too much, but they improved upon it, and they made it better. Galaxy, honestly, the Luma, a silent character, just, it was perfect. A silent protagonist with a silent sidekick. It worked out very well. It just, the two meshed together very well, and they complemented each other. This game, the Lakitus are just, they're more kind of like, they're your news broadcaster. They're just like, and then in today's news, Bowser was finally defeated by Mario, after Mario kicked his ass and decided to throw his ass into some bombs. In other news, Princess Peach got captured again. One with a stupid ditz learned that she should not stay in her castle alone. Mario, where are you? He's on vacation with her? Wait, just in. Mario has polluted an island? What is this shenanigans? What is going on? Shit like that. It's, Lakitus are, the reason why I'm being careful here is because you can fall off easily here. But it's just, Lakitus don't really do much in this game. But just, okay, I don't really mind. Lakitus are Lakitus. Oh God! Did I mention I hate the camera angles? And that's really the biggest complaint about this game. Fucking camera angles. But, and Lakitus aren't really, they're not game changers. They're just there to be Lakitus. They kind of are like above the sky news reporters who also double as camera angles. But at the same time, they're very bad camera angles. And honestly, Mario decides to fire them and replace for his own camera angles because Mario's just like, bitch, I can see. I don't need anybody to give me camera angles. And they're like, but we give you news scoops. I don't need news scoops. I'm fine on my own. I'm a motherfucking Mario, bitch. So, bye-bye. Honestly, that's all I can imagine. I can just imagine Lakitus in the room with Nintendo just in there. So, we're here to talk about your performance. Well, did you like us? Did you like us? Yeah, you know your camera angles sucked. But we were being edgy, you knew. For a 3D game, it was interesting, but at the same time, you caused a lot of players grief, but we can do better. Sorry, it's not you, it's us. I'm sorry, you're done. And that's exactly what happened that day. They got fired because of the damn camera angles. It's a sad day in Nintendo history, but hey man, if you can't do camera angles in the Nintendo business, you ain't gonna get hired. So, everybody, support your local Lakitus. By donating $1 a day, you can get these Lakitus back on the air. Sponsored by TheZaneyGamer and a fund for Super Mario 64 Remake. I don't know. It already was remade as the DS port. So that was actually a pretty good port, if anybody agrees with me. Okay. This one. Okay. Gotta do this. This is it. Gotta do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Jump! Yes! Grab! Yes! Woo! We did it! Okay. Good job, man. Good job. We did it. Save the world. Now we're gonna do... No! I died! Alright, well, you know what? I just got all the right coins, so I'll be back once I get all of them again. Very, very sad day in this day today. In we go. Okay, the world has been saved! Sort of. I mean, I got all the right coins again. Okay, so now we're gonna send this staircase of craziness and get our star.
Here we go!
Not now. Now, one thing before we enter this boss fight. I failed a lot on my previous attempt, so hopefully I will not fail now. Nope, 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 I'm gonna fail definitely this time. Now, I said the ugliest thing was the eel. Hello, derp face! Okay, now you're just taunting me, asshole. I'm gonna do that now. Hey, 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 it says, There we go. Now, what you gotta do is you gotta twist him around and basically throw him at one of these bombs. Now, it's easier said than done because getting the precise aiming for this thing is kind of crazy. Oh, right, I'm supposed to release with B. Yep. If you don't get the right angle, you're not gonna get the right precision with precision, is what I'm trying to say. Hey, don't throw a goddamn temper tantrum because I threw you off the edge. Stop being a bastard, you stupid scaly turtle man. Yeah, got it! Hooray! I didn't fail this time. So, what do you got to say now, bastard? Huh? Huh? Ugh. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. We did it! Now, one thing I didn't tell you about is in this fight, Bowser actually will erupt coins. Like he'll spit out coins from his fire. Now, if you stay here for a while, you can actually get some weird glitch where you get infinite lives. I've never been able to pull it off, but apparently you can do it. I've never done it before, though. We got ourselves a key. Continue and don't save. Continuing on to the wall. There you go, Mario. You can victory hump. Victory hump! Anyways, continuing on to downstairs. This isn't downstairs, this is Snow Room. We'll be back there later. Okay, now let's go to the basement. Stick the key in the lock, open the door, and let's go through! Now, the Lakitu earlier did say that we had enough stars to go versus Bowser now. But fuck that! We're not doing that yet, we're gonna be doing that soon enough. First, we're gonna be doing the other levels beforehand. And Mips! Mips is here! Now, this rabbit appears after you get so many stars. Now, your objective of this is to grab this stupid bunny. Mips is not the hardest thing to get. It's actually one of the more difficult rabbits to get. See? He's kind of a bastard. So you have to be quick about it. There we go. Hi, Mips. Now, Mips is actually very important. Now, if you... Not now. Now, if you actually use Mips, you can pick up Mips again for whatever reason. And look at its face. It just... No. See? No. Now! I want you to look at its face. It's so sad. Yeah! Oh, I thought I could throw it. Come on, Mips. Now, there is a glitch where you can basically put them through the door. But it's kind of strange, but I've never been able to pull it off, but it doesn't really matter. Because if you actually use MIPS, MIPS will actually, you can sequence break and actually get into that door where the 30-star door is early. Now we want to come over here because, yep, talk. Alright, I'll find it. What have you been keeping? Oh, hey! A free power star. Yeah. There are several toads are scattered about the castle that will actually hold a power star. Make sure you talk to every single toad because, they're not on every single level, but they're on most levels. Anyways, now, if you're paying attention to that thing they were talking about earlier, pounding those 2 blocks, which I kind of skipped over, the Lakitu was actually talking about this area. Now, if we come over here and we pound these 2... Okay, let's pound the wall. Pound the block. And pound the block. Yay! We did it! And this opens up a new area. Now, hopefully I won't fail on this thing like I did earlier, because I'm gonna fail. It's gonna happen regardless. Now, this place is actually a location where we can get another cap. It's actually the Vanish Cap. Now, let's go. Now, the Vanish Cap basically makes you intangible through enemies, and you can walk through walls. Well, certain walls, not every wall. There are certain walls that you'll see throughout this entire game, like chain link fences and stuff like that. We can walk through those, but we can't walk through all of them. So, it's sad that we can't do all of that, but... okay. And 1... Okay, I gotta position myself. Damn! Alright, time to die. Okay. Yeah, luckily when you do die there, you don't lose a life. Which is good. Because honestly, I think people would rage quit trying to get some of these stars here. Now, this is one of the more harder areas, in my opinion, to get all of the red coins. It's just a little bit difficult, especially if you don't realize that there's red coins on the slope your first time. I remember when I first played this with my sisters, they didn't realize that, and they got down here and they're like, "Oh, we missed some! We have to go back!" Well, we can't die, we're gonna lose lives. So they went through the entire area over again, because they thought they were gonna die again. And then they got back, and then they missed, and they're like, they went through the entire area again, and we just did it over and over for like, I think like 20 minutes until we finally got all the red coins. Which was like, oh god. It was not enjoyable. It was hell. It was hell! Quite honestly, it was crazy. No! I will take damage! I will not die! Well, not die. I will not live. Stop. Oh crap, I just saved. Hopefully this part comes out good, because if not, I'm going to fuck myself over royally. Alright, and with the Vanish Cap, we get our new star.